So risk factors for skin cancer. If you have a family history or a personal history of skin cancer, if you have a history of sunburns, or if your skin just basically burned, or if you have freckles, or if it reddens easily. If you have blue or green eyes, if you have blonde or red hair, if you have a history of tanning, and also if you just have like a large number or a lot of moles on your body, okay? So there are 6 different types of skin based on how likely a person is to tan or burn, okay? So if you're type 1, if you're considered type 1, that means you just always burn, you never tan. So this could be more of like a pale person that as soon as they go out in the sunlight, you know, they just look like they just like burnt their skin off, you know, really, really red. And they always might be a person that just says, I don't care how much time I'm in the sun, I never tan, it just never works. So this is more like a redhead person, you know, you think just like the natural, just pale skin. So. And then you have type 2. So type 2 is someone that's going to burn easily and tans minimally, okay? Type 3 means you burns moderately, tans gradually to light brown. Type 4 would be you burn minimally and always tans well to moderately brown. Type 5 means you just like rarely burns, you tan profusely to dark. And type 6 means you never burn, you're just deeply pigmented and less sensitive. And please know that people with skin types 1 and 2 are the highest risk. So when they look at different groups, actually like blacks or African Americans are the least likely to burn. The most highest risk group was Caucasians, and then Asians, and then Hispanics, and then black. So yeah. So the first thing I just want to say, just make sure to look for changes in your skin, such as a sore that doesn't heal, any type of new growth, or changes in a mole. And I just want you guys to remember that A, B, C, D, E is of melanoma. That's the take-home message when it comes to skin cancer, okay? So A is for asymmetrical. So does the spot or the mole have an irregular shape, okay? That's the first thing you want to look for. B for border. Does the border look jagged, okay? C for the color. Does the color look uneven? So as you can see in the picture, it's like darker spots and then a little light, like fading spots. D for diameter. So does it look larger than the size of a pea? So is it larger than like 1/4 inch of a diameter, okay? And also E for evolving. This is important. So has it changed within the past few weeks or months? And then there's some spots, of course, on your body that you just might be able to see as much, like if it's on your back and everything. So just make sure, you know, you look in the mirror, or if you have somebody, you know, that can just look for you just periodically to see like, hey, do you see any new spots on my back and stuff like that, okay? Just look for changes.
I wanted to say a few words about the skin dispenser. We have the hands-free dispenser in the maintenance building, hands-free dispenser. I mean, the idea behind that for you guys is walking out, you know, get a gob, put it here on your eyes, back, and go. But again, with healthy well-being and health habits, it's doing it and getting into routine.